welcome to the channel. My name is Seem, and in this video I'm gonna walk you through the outline of my plan on doing lean bulking. But this isn't your average lean bulking. First of all, I'm gonna do it on a ketogenic diet, and secondly, I'm gonna do it on my modified 1 meal a day diet. What? So, I'm gonna walk you through exactly what I'm gonna do it. This is the first installment of the series, and stay tuned for the next videos.
All I can tell y'all is that it's about to go down.
I've been eating a low carb keto diet for about 4 years, and it has drastically improved every aspect of my life. My focus is sharper, I have better sleep, I have improved endurance, and I also like to think that my skin and nails and hair, all those things, they're much clearer because of keto and IF. That's the secret.
You son of a bitch.
But there are many ways you can do the ketogenic diet. There's the strict ketogenic diet that suits people with epilepsy, brain disease, or diabetes. There's also the cyclical ketogenic diet that cycles between periods of keto and carbs. There's the targeted ketogenic diet that uses a small dose of carbohydrates during your most intense workouts. There's also the bodybuilder bro type of ketogenic diet that doesn't really put you into ketosis because you'll be eating only chicken breast and broccoli. There's also the Ketogains modified ketogenic diet that changes the macronutrient ratio slightly, and it suits people who simply want to use keto for health and performance. There are actually only two kinds of diets. Ketogenic diets that keep you in a state of nutritional ketosis and make you burn fat as a primary fuel source after keto adaptation. Non-ketogenic diets that don't put you into ketosis and don't make you keto adapted because of maintaining a carbohydrate-based metabolism. Whether that be the standard American diet, a vegan diet, the paleo diet, the bodybuilder diet, the fitness competitor diet, the Twinkie diet, the food pyramid diet, or any other run-in-the-mill type of diet. With that being said, all of those diets, they can make you burn fat at a caloric deficit, and every person all around us, they are keto adapted to a certain degree. The difference is that on a keto diet, you're keto adapted by default, and your metabolism burns fat and ketones more efficiently. When ketosis is quite binary, then keto adaptation is a matter of degree. You're always burning fat, but how much and how well you're actually doing it depends on your level of keto adaptation.
Where's the fucking Twinkies?
That's what I've been focusing on over the course of my 4-year keto journey as well. I'm not trying to maintain strict ketosis all the time. I'm focusing on building keto adaptation, and also I want to stay metabolically flexible. Metabolic flexibility is your body's ability to burn different fuel sources for energy. The idea is to not run into any sort of energy crisis or develop inefficiencies in the way you use both fats and carbs. This is gonna prevent food intolerances, and it's gonna fix keto flu. The foundation to metabolic flexibility is the ketogenic diet because you need to improve your body's keto adaptation in order to use fat more efficiently. On a non-keto diet, you're capable of burning primarily carbs, and you will run into an energy crisis whenever you don't have enough glucose. On a strict ketogenic diet, you're primarily burning fats and ketones, but you may also experience a short-term carb flu whenever you eat slightly more carbohydrates or get kicked out of ketosis. On a keto-adapted diet, you'll be burning fat for fuel most of the time because of eating somewhat carb-restrictive foods.
French fry when you pizza, you're gonna have a bad time.
Metabolic flexibility through a ketogenic diet that focuses on keto adaptation and may not potentially put you into ketosis all the time, that's the gateway to optimal health and performance. Unless you have diabetes or a medical condition, then you don't have to worry about maintaining strict ketosis all the time, and you'll be actually better off by cycling on and off of it. That's what I've been doing so far, and that's what I'm going to be documenting in my new video series called Keto Lean Gains. It's a ketogenic performance enhancing experiment that's going to last for the next 30 days. I'm gonna first start off with 1 month, and let's see how it's gonna happen afterwards. I don't have any particular training goals that I'm gonna strive towards, other than build muscle, increase my endurance, get stronger, burn fat, get leaner, promote longevity, expand my lifespan, while still eating delicious foods.
Whoa, what's up?
Is it too ambitious? Impossible!
That's a scam!
That's good, we'll try it out. I won't be able to achieve all of those things at the same time, so that's why I'm gonna see how my body reacts throughout the series. Here's how I'll be training. My main focus in training will always be resistance training, whether with weights or calisthenics. The reason is that it's much better for your health keeps your joints stronger, increases your metabolic rate much more than cardio, causes less stress, and is more effective overall. My main form of cardio will come from high intensity interval training and Tabata-like protocols. The main reason is that they're more effective for fat burning and they take less time. My low intensity cardio training will be secondary and used as metabolic conditioning. Throughout this experiment, I'll be working out every single day. I'm not gonna have intense workouts all the time and grind my face off, but I'll be still exercising and getting a sweat on in some shape or form. As a natural lifter, it's much more effective to work out more frequently for both muscle gain and overall health. You want to cause a training stimulus in some way as often as your body can recover from, which is why it's not a good idea to ever hit complete failure with your training. You're gonna get so sore and you won't be able to train as often. What I'm gonna be doing is have full body workouts followed up by an active recovery day. During the harder workout days, I'll be focusing on heavier compound exercises that build strength. I won't be doing much cardio other than maybe a short Tabata session on those days. On recovery days, I'll have a very easy trigger sessions with easy calisthenics and resistance bands. This will promote blood circulation and it's going to speed up recovery. It's gonna cause an additional muscle building stimulus and it's gonna keep me more active. Most of my cardio will come from my daily walking, but I'll also aim for at least 1 to 2 steady state cardio sessions for 45 minutes on rest days. I won't be setting any performance oriented goals for cardio, just general conditioning. Overall, I'll be working out every day and moving my body in some shape or form. When it comes to food, then I'll still be eating a low-carb keto diet because that's the foundation. Even with that kind of training frequency, I don't have to worry about carbohydrates or replenishing muscle glycogen. Your body can convert fat molecules, whether from food or your own adipose tissue, into glucose through gluconeogenesis. This is gonna give enough energy to the brain, promotes glycogen resynthesis, and gives more than enough fuel for other glucose-dependent tissues as well. After you become keto adapted, you won't even need that much glucose because most of your energy demands will still be covered with fat and ketones. Body recomposition and lean bulking on keto are extremely effective and you can get progressively bigger and stronger without ever getting that fat. And over the course of my 4-year keto journey, I've experienced extremely lean gains. I've actually lost weight while still getting bigger. Here are my body stats right now. My starting body weight is 75.5 kilograms. Or 166 pounds. My starting body fat percentage is about 10 to 13%. My goal isn't to build a lot of extra mass with this diet, but I'm still trying to build up certain areas of my body like the shoulders, upper chest, forearms and lats. By the most, I would like to reach 78 to 79 kilograms and stay around 7 to 9% body fat, but we'll see how it goes.
With your fucking 48% body fat and you scroungy little bastard.
To achieve this micro lean bulking, I'm gonna be fasting most of the day. I wanna see how well my body can use my already existing fat stores to build muscle at the same time. Here's what my nutrition will be looking like. I eat mostly 1 meal a day, similar to the warrior diet, with about 20-hour fasting schedule and 2 to 3 hour eating window. That's why I won't be consuming a ton of extra calories, as I'll burn a ton of my own body fat. On heavier lifting days, I might be consuming maybe 200 extra calories, but on active recovery days and rest days, I'll be consuming less, and I will never go above my maintenance. The foods I eat are primarily ketogenic, low carb veggies, cruciferous, eggs, meat, fish, some nuts, avocados, olives, olive oil, MCT oil and such. I'm also gonna be having at least a few of these extended 3-day fasts during this time. During my 5-day fast, I didn't notice any decrease in my strength or physical performance either. So it comes to show that combining keto and IF will definitely protect me against the caloric deficit, and it's not going to make me lose my muscle because of that. Most of my training will be done in a fasted state. I might make a drink with medicinal compounds and autophagy boosting herbs, but I'll always work out in a semi-fasted state. On harder lifting days, I might be doing the targeted ketogenic diet by having a whey protein shake during the workout. This is really one of the best hacks for building lean muscle. You're gonna get the cognitive sharpness and the fat burning effects of a fasted state, while at the same time boosting protein synthesis and recovery.
Awesome, I love protein.
I won't be sticking to the strict keto macros of 80% fat, 15% protein, and 5% carbs. Instead, I'll be eating less fat at about 65%, 25% protein, and 10% carbs. All of the carbs will be coming from more of the keto-friendly vegetables and fermented foods, and the extra protein is used for body recomposition purposes. I wanna see again how consuming less fat may potentially make me burn my own body fat for muscle building. Although I may experience slightly lower levels of blood ketones, I'm still not gonna lose keto adaptation because of it. I'm already fasting most of the day and I consume my food in a very time restricted window. This is gonna keep me in deep ketosis most of the day. Resistance training also increases my insulin sensitivity and increases my demand for protein. That extra bit of carbohydrates will actually be very good for my training. At the moment, I'm not gonna plan on having any carbohydrate refeeds, but yeah, I'm simply gonna look and adapt according to the entire journey.
He French fried when he should have pizzaed.
So, this entire keto lean gain series is gonna be my journey to upping up my game.
What's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
And you too can join it. You can follow along with my workouts, my nutrition plan, and you can join the Facebook group as well, where we can discuss some of the things in detail. This is episode 0 of the Keto Lean Gain series, but stay tuned for episode 1, it's gonna come out soon. And for that, you need to hit the subscribe, notification bell as well. My name is Seem. Thanks for watching. Stay ketotic, stay empowered.